Today's video is going to show you how to engage your page title. So I like to make some sort of catchy title on my pages. So this one, for instance, is about hunting morel mushrooms, and I titled it The Thrill of the Hunt. Hi, this is Kati Weeks, your independent, close to my heart maker. Here's one that still needs pictures, but you know the song Rock Around the Clock? I kind of twisted up that song title and made it Crop Around the Clock. This is a one-pager, and I put the title right on the photo when I printed it. What the Scrap. And I like to use a lot of common phrases that we see. And back during the pandemic, we saw work from home. We saw that WFH, we saw it in the news, and so I titled my page that. This one was my son and I and my husband just shooting some guns in the backyard, and I used old shell casings to spell out guns and ammo. I thought that was a fun little twist. When my daughter and I shop, we like to shop till we drop, so that's what I put on the title, Shop Till You Drop. And I love to pick out the names of songs, the names of movies, the names of TV shows. This one says, Do You Want to Build a Snowman? From the song that we hear during the winter. Then I also like to use some common phrases. So in the military, you often hear, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. And then also, when we are welcoming our soldiers home, we often see things that say boots in the house. And that just really warms a mom's heart when you have boots in the house. This one, I just took the finish line and I made it a bunch of pennants to kind of indicate like a finish line would be. So I thought that was kind of fun. When my son was always running cross country and then getting in some 5Ks, this is from a 5K, him and his buddies would always say, we run this town. And I always thought that was a cute little saying. I actually borrowed a friend's scrapbook because we had so much fun coming up with titles for the different games, for the layouts that she was doing for different games. And so I asked her if I could borrow her scrapbook. This one was when we were playing the Tenora Rams. I'm sorry to my Tenora friends, but here's what we have. Tenora versus LC, lamb chops. It's what's for dinner. How funny is that? This one came from a commercial. If you've watched the Allstate commercials, you know they didn't get Allstate, so we brought the Mayhem. Thought that was really fun. And these scrapbook pages are Pam Righi's. This one was from another commercial that always would say, so easy a caveman could do it. This one's from the popular song, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. A great one for football, a great one for basketball. It's a great one for soccer or hockey. Lots of different sports you could use that title. And then, you know, you have the sayings like the kids say, like, what's up? So she put, what's up? Our score. Because we really ran up the score that night. And then if you remember the old Kmart commercial that would say, we shipped our pants for free. This is kind of a take on that because the Evergreen Vikings, sorry, Evergreen girls, they are the Evergreen Vikings. So Evergreen shipped their pants. So those are some of my favorite play titles or plays on titles. And I'm just going to remind you, this is what I like to do for titles. So I like to, number one, engage my page title with a catchy title. And then I like to sometimes use songs, movie titles. Sometimes I put a twist on the title and just use some slang sayings that the person might use or that goes along with the theme, and I also like to use slogans. I hope all of this will help you engage your page titles. So tell me some of the clever titles you've used. Leave it in the comments. I'd like to see what you've done for your scrapbook pages.